Alright, so in this video, Etheria did actually confirm a new event, and at the same time, a 10 pull code that we're going to give out in a second. Now, especially because of the fact that Holden and Hoyen are going to be ending very soon, it does tie into the event, and I think we're going to finish off after we get through the new event and the code. We're going to talk about what I'm personally expecting next, and we're probably going to see that very soon. All things considered, it should be very, very soon. So let's get into it. Now, in terms of the new update, if we're considering the fact that this would be on, I guess, the 26th. Yeah, this would be the 26th for me. Then I guess we would get info on the 25th for the new unit, if there is one, of course, if there is one. Now, in terms of the new code, it's going to be Etheria Discord or DC 100K. 100,000 members is definitely a lot for this game, so that is pretty huge. So let's go ahead and put this in right here. So there we go. And that's going to be 10 pulls. Now, besides that, just to like make sure you guys have the other codes, because I don't think I do, there's also going to be, well, this one, I don't actually think. I think that's like drop times 2, right? So you could put this one in. Or I guess I already did it. So there is going to be that one. And then the other one you could put in is weekly PvP. So this is the other one. Make sure you got that one in there. So let's just do a quick 10 pull just for fun, and then we'll get into the new event. Oh, I mean, we have a free summon, so why not do that? Let's see if we get anything. Nope. Okay. And let's do our 10 pulls. Here we go. So now let's get into the end. If we don't get something, why would we get something? Why would we get something? There's no reason for us to get something. So let's go into it. So as for the event, they did talk about it. So Cage Rumble. Now this is going to start on the 26th. And this is basically what made me think we'd get a new banner. No matter what it is, we'd get a new banner. And that's obviously because these banners end on the 26th. So the fact that they're coming with a new event when these are leaving, I mean, to me, it just screams. I mean, it would make sense that we would get a new banner, because or else, like, maybe they should have released Hoyen instead. Like, maybe it should have been split up if we're not getting a new unit, in my opinion. So, to me, it does scream new banner. During the event, players can select their own Animus as a gladiator to team up and challenge opponents with the combat cage. So the thing is, I feel like we need a bit of visuals for this, and that is a bit unfortunate, because if we go to the patch notes, there's nothing, right? So this is probably going to be whenever they do the patch notes showing the new units, because for United Front, for example, they put it inside these patch notes. So that's my personal guess at the moment. Now, as you achieve higher ratings, you'll unlock more bosses. Okay, with up to 3 bosses available for simultaneous challenge. So this would mean, in my opinion, that you would need 3 teams, which definitely can work at this point in the game. I would definitely say 3 teams. I mean, in terms of levels, I'm fine. I mean, bro, I'm more than fine in terms of levels. Look at we got fucking 2k purple, right? It's more so for the gear. It's still a lot. 12 sets is still a lot. But I mean, 3 DPS sets, you finish the rest of the support sets, you'll be good. So that's fine. Then for simultaneous challenge, based on your highest daily rating and completion of various challenge tasks, you can earn rewards such as Shadow Print, Hydro Crystal, and Anima Prototype. So a lot of pulls is what I'm understanding from this. Now, that could be interesting. I mean, I'm going to guess this is going to replace the Cubic Game and Cyber Shadows, which is good. I mean, we definitely needed the replacement because we already got these once, right? So, getting this new event is definitely going to be something nice. 3 teams is going to be new. So I think that cycling these events are going to be good. The only thing with these events, honestly, in this game, I think is kind of like, you don't really care for them too much unless they give good rewards, right? That's the main thing that I'm realizing, is that they're nice. I mean, Cubic Game is huge because of how many mats you get. So that's the main thing. If we're going to get good mats, then, you know, am I going to complain? Hell no. So that's all they really need to do to make me happy for this event. And in terms of pulls, I mean, that's going to be cool, right? I mean, I'm not going to mind that. Maybe they'll make this one fun. We'll have to see. So far, I've not been the biggest fan of the events they've put out, but it could definitely change. Now, honestly, I think people were expecting the next unit. I'm pretty sure they did end up like in one of the trailers showing a unit. However, the main thing is that I don't even think people would be mad if they put Lily as the LD banner, right? Because before we had Messiah, right? And if they do a Lily rerun, I don't even think people would be mad. If I'm being real, I think people would actually be kind of happy if we just got a Lily rerun banner. Or, well, like rerun, but like a custom featured banner, right? because people are kind of chasing Lily. I mean, listen, all I know, she's in 2 out of 3 of my Inferno runs, my auto runs. So yes, Lily is just that good. And guess what? The 2 that she is in are the 2 easiest ones for me to run right now. So I've also seen, I think Vulcan was doing Doki with Lily, right? So all I know is Lily obviously is that good. So if they end up doing a Lily rerun instead of an actual new unit, I actually think that people would be fine with that. I think people would be fine with it. I'm just saying, because people want this Lily actual like feature, because it's going to give them the chance to actually get her if they haven't yet. And obviously get dupes. I don't even know what dupe my Lily's at. So that's something I kind of want to see. What dupe is my Lily at? Like, getting some extra dupes in her might not even be bad, but I wouldn't do it, because that's like a lot of currency. But I think that it would be very good for them to do that, if we're being real. Now, if they're not going to do a Lily, I think we do need someone on par with Lily for the next unit. Holden was actually really good. For PvE, this boy is actually really good, especially Terror. But I will say, I think that at this point, Hoyen is a bit of a dud, right? She was not the best, which is fine. It's fine. Some units are fine to be like that. In the future, maybe she'll have someone she's good with. That's fine. But the next unit, we do kind of need someone that's really strong in PvE. Because while Holden is good in PvE, like for Aurora, obviously there's better options. Viper or Heinrich work better. And Terror, I use him in Terror, but it's not like he's the only option. And then for PvP, while he is really good, I would say that it's like, if you don't have him, you'll be fine, right? But the main thing is, like, sure, he's good in PvP. We could give him that. I'm just hoping that the next unit is someone who's good in PvE. And a light SSR would be nice right now. They did add Mio already, but I think getting another LD unit right now might be really good, just so that they, like, if it's an overpoweringly good LD unit and they give out more pulls than usual during this time frame, I think that would be the best option, right? I think that would be the best option. I don't know what you guys think, but I know a lot of people are struggling in Threshold, and giving him a little kind of boost, right? Maybe a debuffer. I think a debuffer would work well, would work pretty much everywhere. So that's the thing. I feel like a debuffer could be very nice, right? So we'll have to see. But if they make a debuffer, then immediately I think we're going to be in business. I mean, if we look at it, how many, like, okay, dot, buffer, debuffer technically, and then debuffer, DPS, buffer. So I think if they do like another debuffer, they would be fine, right? They would be fine. And that's my current hope. So we'll probably see soon. Maybe by the time this video is out, they already announced it, or maybe in a couple hours they're going to announce it. But I'm going to guess on the 23rd or the 24th, we'll get an announcement if we get a new unit, obviously tying into this time frame. So that's going to be it. Thank you guys for watching this video. Like and subscribe for more. Bye-bye.